think overall a few people ended up in late game positions where they didn't have a lot of flexibility. Gyrocopter again. Alright, I'm gonna close some Roam tabs because my game is lagging for some reason. Mood boosted throwing the first creep round. Interesting. Michael asking for a remake. So, what are we expecting this game? We're expecting Peter to show up. He's looking for the Tinkers this game. He needs the Tinker 2-star. I think Dracula probably recognized that last game he was not flexible, not in the late game. Mind Warrior also is always a tough fit if you're going against Demon Hunters or against Sven. So probably we'll see him play a little more, like something that has a little bit more flexibility this time around. I like how Butcher played, but this is the issue with Undead, that you just can end up in a position where you can't close it out, even if you have a strong early game. Mikazu also played well, but he did not have the transitions in the late game with his gyro board, which ended up punishing him. DAC reroll can be good. It can be good to secure you a top spot, but reroll also has the issue of just losing to strong late game. And if you're against a strong late game player, Michael, then it can really fuck you over. Michael played well. What more can we say? He has Priest. Well, what more can we say? Interesting. Hello, Rex. Let's see which tattoos folks get. Let's start with Dracula. Start with Mikazu. No one is choosing. No one choosing their tier 2. Okay. Interesting. So people are keeping their options open with the tier 2. Vanguard. Okay, so this should be a very good strong early game for Butcher. Can be a good play. Dark not choosing. Dracula also not choosing. Mikazu late mail, not that good. Michael is priesting. Peter is playing late mail, also not that good. And Matt Taylor is playing... I don't see it. Is playing Maelstrom. Maelstrom can be very good early, but it often falls off in the mid game. And Mood Boosted is playing Blade Mail. So 3 Blade Mails. Blade Mail is, I would argue, one of the worst tier 2s. It feels horrible to play. It is not strong. But yeah, and this is Dracula with the Dominator. Okay, Dominator can be really good. These are Marcy items, by the way. Sure, okay. And Priest for Dark as well. Top 3, top 2 items. Probably like, I don't know, Shard, Vanguard, Arcane Boots maybe. And then Cap, Lex, Shaco are very good as well, but they do different things. 15 minutes of easy. I will probably not be playing easy right now, Buddha. I will refund you. I will refund you. Because I think it's a little bit, it could be a little bit intrusive to the cast. Apologies. Peter playing for pressure. I think playing for pressure after you've had a bad game is often how people fare. It's a good choice. Another warrior board for Dracula. Hello, saying yes, I am. Together with PPD and Nouns. So Michael and Dark are both just going heavy eco with priests. Very, very, very good. Michael has picked Hood of Defiance. And Michael is one of few players I actually see pick Hood early. He probably didn't random it, he probably picked it. And I quite like Hood as an early pick as well, actually. This is something I learned after talking with Michael. Hood, if you play it in the correct lineups, is a game-winning item because of how much survivability it can give on a specific unit. Obviously, there are a lot of good units, but Hood can be really, really, really strong. So this is probably an item he picked. The actual PBD, yes. Dark has Vanguard. Vanguard is interesting if you do not play early game, because the majority of its strength is in the early game. This might mean that he's looking for a specific board with, like, either he randomed it or he's looking for a specific board that utilizes the Vanguard. That would be Warriors or something such as a Goblin Draenei board or an Elemental Draenei board. So I wonder if we will see Dark go for one of those options. That's what I would be assuming. Boosted had the Blade Mail. I don't like Blade Mail, so that doesn't really give us a huge indication of where the game is going to go for her. Mikazu had Blade Mail as well, right? So Warriors, but it's not that good. PPD with the Blade Mail as well. Okay, they all have Blade Mail. This was Dominator. Dominator is often a Marcy item. And Butcher with Blade Mail, or Vanguard as well. Okay. So the items show a little bit. I would say Michael is more late game leaning with this. Dark, this could go many ways with this Vanguard. The Blade Mails don't indicate that much. Windstreak for Dracula, Windstreak for Butcher. Juggernaut 2 for Dracula, that's very, very, very good. These are 3 upgrades, right? Mask 2, Jug 2, Tusk 2. Might be another warrior game for Dracula. It looks to be a much better warrior game, by the way, compared to last game, because you have... you don't see Sven, and you don't see a Demon Hunter Ringmaster, but that can still change. But this could be a very good position to go warriors. Who I think will win? Michael. Michael or Dark. Six tangos, that is... How much HP is that? That's 9, that's 27 HP. Thank you so much, Mr. Mojo. Thank you so much. I will be playing in the finals, which will be in 6 or 7 weeks. I was going to say something, but I'm going to tell you guys between the games instead. Or maybe I'm not going to say it. Early Brood Mother. So this is probably Mango or Rapture. This is probably Mango or Rapture. This is... We don't know. Wheel, okay. 6 Hunters is good. This can save some HP mid-game. Peter with... We also don't know. Mikazu, 5 Warriors. Should be a very strong board. I would probably have rolled for an extra Warrior here. Because 6 Warriors is so much stronger, but he might be strong enough without. I think the Jog can actually take his streak. Rapture for Dark, very, very good position for him. No, he actually wins. Butcher loses and goes Kireskuro. Obviously, Kireskuro is very good, but it can still be somewhat disappointing to play. So this looks to be Rapture for Michael. Or it's like Kireskuro or some shit. Actually, it could be many different things. This was maybe too late. Okay. Cutting it close. Dracula win streaking. So yeah, good spots for different folks. Dark specifically is in a very, very good spot this game. Early Priest. Playable items into Rapture. Very, 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 very good spot. Very good spot. Again, the big question is, what does Michael go for? Does he actually go Meepo SF? Because I haven't seen him play Meepo SF that much, and I don't like these items for Meepo SF. That doesn't mean you can't do it, but these are not good Meepo SF items in my opinion. With these items that Michael have, I would be going Drain Elemental. Especially because Dracula looks to be going Warrior Guard, and I think if you go Drain Elemental against Warrior Guard, you just fuck him over. Yeah. Okay, Rapture as well for Michael. Okay. So with early Rapture, you can kind of go, like, you can go different ways. This could both be a late game board, but it could also be a reroll board where you just use the Rapture to go to 7 or 8, and then you begin rolling. So good options for Michael. Peter with Rapture, that's also very nice. Doc might be going Marcy. He's keeping his options very, very open. You see this? He's even keeping the option of 4 Priest open, which I really like. Selling the Marcy. Okay, so an option of Faceless. Interesting. Mood Booster's playing board. Struggling a little bit with economy here. Again, you have to remember that interest counts for every 10 gold you have. Every 10 gold you have, you get 1 extra interest, which caps at 40 gold. If you're low on interest in the mid game, you do not have a way to scale. So that means that you need to be win streaking. If you're not win streaking or taking streaks, it can be really hard to actually gain an advantage that you can utilize to win the game. Peter just going loss. 6 Hunters here for Matt Taylor. I do like 6 Hunters mid game. It's very strong. Michael has Rapture. So we see both Michael and Dark with Rapture. Very, very good position for them. Butcher banning Orcs with Kireskuro, so he's going Luna. Luna's obviously very good, but Luna can struggle late game. Dracula lost his streak. To Mikazu, okay. He is going Warrior Guard, it looks like. And Mikazu just playing 6 Warriors. Very, very strong. I would have preferred Dracula to go level 6 and play 6 Warriors, because you can roll, like, rolling on 6 for 6 or for Warrior Guard is completely fine. And he actually had units for 6 Warriors. So I think if he had leveled last round and played these 2 units, he might actually have kept his streak. It's not a given, but I think with the Juggernaut, he could have. But I also understand saving gold. Great economic position for both of these two. Oh, we also see Dark maybe picking up some Sins. He might be thinking about maybe switching into a Sin board. So this is the real like telling point. Which talents do people go for? And you see Dark is going late game with Ascendancy. Mood boosted got Leafy Essence. That is sadly not that good. Matt Taylor is going Ascendancy, so also not doing reroll. And we have reroll for Butcher and we have reroll for Dracula. And then we probably have late game for Mikazu, I would imagine. I would also imagine Peter goes late game here. So they go Ascendancy. And Michael does go interesting. And I think the big question I have is Beast Ban. The big question I have is whether or not he goes Meepo or whether or not he goes Demons or whether or not he goes Drain Elementals. I'm a little bit surprised that his ban Beast ban is not bad, but I think Elf ban is just better. Or roughly the same goal, right? Elf ban should just be better. We will see. I guess it's very close. I guess if you roll on 8, then Beast ban actually might be better. Which is probably what he's doing. Early Mars 3 for Dracula. Dracula looks to be doing Warrior reroll. Okay. Warrior reroll can be very good and also incredibly early Juggernaut and incredibly early Mars. So this is why he didn't level. Interesting. The issue with Warrior reroll is that it can really struggle against some boards. The season is 3 months. No, it will be 2 months. The finals is at the end of May. So, do you guys think Michael should go Meepo, or do you think he should go Drain Elemental? It looks like this is Meepo. Or is it Demons? Oh. I mean, Demons are pretty good. I think you all know this. Demons are pretty good. How will Demons do in the late game here? I guess we'll see. Hello, Silverini. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Yeah, Silverini, thank you so much. And no, I think he should keep re-rolling here, Shyrus. Because you kind of want to have more upgrades. The thing is, you need to be a little bit patient about your upgrades, because while you want to upgrade, you also do want to scale for sure. Yeah, Demon is good against this. Demon is good against this. Demon is pretty good against this. Demon is good against this. Demons is not good against this, but will be hard for Matt Taylor to scale. What is Peter looking for? Marcy, okay. I think Peter might be going for Marcy here. I think that is a good idea. Warrior ban, okay, whoa, that is a Marcy game for sure. Peter is going Marcy. 9 Elf sucks against Demons. It's absolute trash. Against Demons, you want basically Centaurs or Hunters, honestly. Hunters because they kill the Shadow Fiend, and Centaurs because they run you down and keep you controlled. DAC already has Disruptor, and he is the original 6-Orc player. The original guy who played 6-Orc. So Mikazu got a Ringmaster. What is Ringmaster? Monk, Assassin, Warrior. It's very good because Mikazu is going 9 Warrior anyways. And he's getting the Meepos. Is he just doing this to fuck over Michael? It's very dirty if he is, but I understand. So Michael is going Demons. I mean, you've basically all seen me play Demons so much lately, so you know this build, you know how good it is, you know that it can win. He's a little bit behind on gold, I would say. Oh, sorry, on experience. But it should be fine. He will make it work, Ryan. He will make it work, I can promise you that. Unless he dies here. Yeah. He has 12 tangos. 12 tangos. Ryan, when I say the OG 6-Orc player, I mean the OG 6-Orc player. He is the OG 6-Orc player. And he is The thing about DAC is, realistically, DAC is comparable to Michael. He is comparable to Michael in skill. And you all know how much I think of Michael's ability in DAC. So me saying that DAC is comparable to Michael should give you all a very good idea of how good he actually is at the game. We'll see if he gets Wheel. Wheel would be the best. Wheel, and then I guess Weaponsmith is also great here. Arkwarden joined the game for Peter. Okay, Peter has a plan. He's going 6 beasts, so what? He can upgrade the Magnus, but he might not do that. Okay. So he's probably wanted to upgrade the Magnus here, but... And also, he did not play his gyro. A little bit slow here. Probably didn't need to play this. Michael is going demons. He is not level 8 yet, though. Should be okay. Oh, he has one more lost round. Okay. Nice. Level 8, perfect. A little bit of a mistake here from Dark, but... Oh, maybe he wanted to lose anyways because of the mangoes. Crazy. Rapture into mango with like 3 HP is insane. His tangos were not that good though. Lone Druid 3 already. Quap. 6 beasts. He has a Magnus upgrade. Is he not seeing this? I'm really surprised, because this Magnus upgrade is really good. I wonder if he's just not seeing it. I mean, he might just be not thinking about it. He's also doing a lot. Okay, I think he sees it now. Okay, so we will see. Does he go for the upgrade here? Okay, he was just playing around. And he goes for a loss here. So see, this is how you get fucking a top rank in the game. So little HP, and he's going for losses with mangoes. That is very dangerous, if you ask me. But I mean, it is very, very good. It is very good. Michael got Tragic Box. Okay. He has tangos, he should get everything. Hello, HSL. Peter, Marcy. Peter should be playing Wizard here so that he goes 4 Monk. It's very, very important. He can win fights with 4 Monk, he cannot win fights with 3 Monk. Oh my god, that is such an expensive loss. Bro, he's so greedy. +9. Insane late game scaling from Dark though. Like, this is impressive. Like, and he still has tangos, so Okay. Dracula just wants to get levels with his board. Should be okay. Should be okay for Dracula here. Dracula does suffer against Michael, but he should be strong against most other things. Mikazu is priesting with Rapture here. Ooh, dangerous. And wants to go Shamans. Good choice. Double Shaman in the game. Not bad for Mikazu. He'll be level 10 as well. Michael losing some HP here to Matt Taylor. Peter. Elf Monk. Good. Okay. So it's looking okay for everyone. Let's check all of the boards. Dracula is looking to go level 9 with the Warriors. Butcher is just looking to level up and add synergies to his board. Butcher has Manta. I think Manta and Lunar Trolls is fucking crazy. No Dragonlance though. But Manta is insanely good. Mangoes as well. He did not lose a single round with Mangoes, so he probably randomed this. Mikazu scaling. Matt Taylor scaling. Dark also scaling incredibly strong. If he gets the Gyro too, we will really be able to see him push. Michael has Shadow Fiend 3. I am sort of worried for Michael, because I do not... He doesn't have Kaya, which is like the huge thing here. And you can get a little bit unlucky and just get blown up. But we will see how he fares. TA is in as well. He got Bloodstone. The issue with Bloodstone is that Bloodstone means you need to win rounds and survive. Which he might, but he also might not. So Bloodstone is not always good. That's okay. Oh, okay, mood boosted is Omega Dead here. Like, Omega Dead. That can happen. Peter is also Omega Dead. Wasted Marcy just before he died. And Dark is still fucking getting mangoes. Crazy. Dark is now level 10 with 76 gold. Level 10 with 76 gold. Playing 6 Beasts Gyro. So I would imagine Dark rolls hard here. If you get the Gyro upgrade, he doesn't even have Wheel yet. That's almost the most crazy thing about Dark's game. He didn't get Wheel yet. Like, imagine he gets Wheel on 30. He's going to be so fucking strong. He's going to be so strong. His game is going to be able to scale really, really, really wicked. I wonder if he benches Beasts here and goes Arc double Cop. Okay. He has a lot of upgrades. Quab upgrade, Ringmaster upgrade, Gyro upgrade. A lot of good upgrades. The Manta doing huge work here, but it's not enough work. That's another mango, by the way. If he takes one loss, plus 10. If he takes another loss, he will have a gold mango as well, which I imagine he will go for. Okay, and Dracula, very early 9 warriors with the warrior reroll. This is very, very good for Dracula. The issue for Dracula, I would say, is that he loses to this. And also, Dark can also be something he loses to. So does Dark do a priest round? I would imagine he does, if he can. Yeah, so he's playing double Monkey King here. He could bench like the Venomancer and play double Quap as well. He's playing too many units, right? He could lose to this. Like, loss here would not be bad. Because he gets the gold mango. This is actually a perfect loss, almost. Almost a perfect loss. Holy shit. And he took Butcher's Streak. Oh my god. He is so rich. Holy shit. Sven is in as well. Oh my god. This is really annoying for Dracula, by the way. I mean, he got the Sven, but Dracula will be countered against some players. Yeah, so Doc. But you can't even see the gold because all of the Rapture doesn't count as gold. But he is insanely rich here. He's insanely rich. Obviously, Michael good against this. Wait. Oh, he went monks? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna go 4 monk. Oh my god. He's gonna go Monkey King 3, 4 monk. Oh, that is dirty. I actually think this could have been a mistake, by the way. Upgrading the gyro here. Because maybe if he gets wheel, he would have wanted to wheel the gyro. Mistake is maybe a heavy word, but you might have wanted to wheel the gyro, because if you got gyro monk or ogre or wizard or beast, that would have been really good. Whereas now, I guess you wheel the Arc Warden. So I will give I will give Dracula the same thing I gave him last game, where he also played 9 warriors. He is strong right now, but the thing is, does he have the flexibility to play against his opponents? Because if Dark goes 4 monk against him, what do you do with 9 warriors? Except lose, right? Okay, March, no wheel, but March is obviously really good. Still has 1 million gold. Monkey King 3 in general is really strong. Mikasa is looking for the Arc Warden and for the Disruptor. He has Disruptor here, but is still looking for the Arc Warden. Butcher has an issue, which is that he loses heart to warriors with this. Very, 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 very strong board from Dark. This is exactly why I was telling you all that he's one of the players you would be very scared to face, is that he ends up in these situations very, very, very often. Both him and Michael, again, they often get these late game situations where they're incredibly strong. And right now, he's still kind of playing slow. Like, he's level 10 with a million gold, and he's still, like, he still has ways to scale from here on out. Yeah, and the issue is also just that it can be hard for Shadow Fiend to go here. Okay, he plays 1 Ogre. Oh, he got Ogre Cap. Okay. Yeah, so... this is hard to beat. I think you've all seen me play Ogre Gyro at least a few times, and you know that this is very, very good. And Butcher is out, dead to the DAC. Meepo Assassin. Meepo Assassin was a good time. Okay, so 6 Shaman for Mikazu. I am not sure it's going to be good enough, because you are not that good against Michael, and you're not that good against DAC. Also, another issue is that DAC still has so much scaling left. He's level 10 with 52 gold. So, like, what does he do on round 35? Does he go IO? Does he just level? I think with his experience, he just goes for a level, and then he just plays, like, double Magnus or some shit. Like, look at this. Incredibly, incredibly strong. And now it looks like he will get the streak of... Or maybe Dracula will keep the streak? It looks like Dracula actually keeps his streak. So he beats Dracula on his board, but Dracula beats him on his board. Oh, no. He gets Dracula's streak as well. That's just chilling.
Self is under attack.
DAC is an incredibly good player. That is why, again, I say that DAC and Michael are like the 2 top players, without a doubt, outside of China. They are both so wicked good. They are both wicked fucking good. You see how... I mean, obviously both... We should also note that both of them had good games this game, right? They had early Priest into Rapture. Obviously, that is amazing if you're looking for late game. But he also made a very, very, very good transition here. DAC does not stream. DAC does not stream. He has a Twitch account, but I don't think I've ever seen him stream. He's just chilling. And he has March. He has March for round 35, so he's going to get even more gold. He's going to become even richer. And Mikazu sadly will be dead here. Too hard to beat this board. 4th place for Mikazu. Strong game, but hard to find the way to transition against this. Just goes straight 11 with all of his insane gold. And now he can play 6 beasts again. I actually wonder if you would prefer to go... Would you guys play 6 beasts here, or would you play... I would play triple Monkey King and triple Magnus over 6 beasts, probably. I think triple Magnus, triple Monkey King is better. If you ask me. He can go for another level, like... But maybe he's doing it next round. Maybe next round he ditches the Ringmaster and goes... puts levels and puts this in. Let's see what he gets. Arcane Boots. Basher. Trash items. Tier 4. Oh, Monkey King bar is amazing here. You can go to 5 as well if he wants. Maybe not to 5, tier 4. Tier 4. BKB, amazing. And I would personally probably level here, but I imagine he might actually play it slow. But I would level just so I can maybe kick Michael out of the game. I would level and then I would ditch this and play this and this. And I would definitely play them over the 6 beasts now as well, but I do see. So Michael is not dying here, but this is obviously rough. So Michael will die next time he faces Dark, so he has like... He might get top 2. I think if Dark pushed there, by the way, he could have killed Michael. I think Michael might get top 2 now, but I think if you level there, ditch this, I guess maybe the Shadow Fiend still blows them up, but yeah. We will see. So Michael is not dying this round, that's my point, Ryan. He won't die this round. But he will die next round to Dark. So it's the question is not whether or not he's like survives this round, it is whether or not Dracula dies first. Shadow Fiend only has like Bloodstone bottle. And the Bloodstone has no charges, so it's not that good of a position. Obviously, very, very good against this. Oh, Dracula is losing his rapier here. And Dark actually lost to Michael. Whoa, interesting. I was not expecting that. And Dark got a rapier. Nice. A gift from the heavens. I was going to say a gift from Drodo, but this was not a gift from Drodo. This was a gift from a Dracula. Going in elementals is really, really hard here. I feel like you can't, like it's really, really hard to fit elementals in a demon board, I think. Yeah. This is like, but now Dark has a rapier. That might actually be Mara. That is actually a good point. That might have been it. I mean, the thing is Michael could also have gotten the rapier, right? So it's like, it would be like 50-50 if it saves you or if it loses you the game. All right, 3rd place for Michael. And I mean, I would love to believe in Dracula here, but I really want to believe in Dracula. Maybe Dark sells all of his units and DCs. Yeah, warriors are not doing a lot against the Rapier 6-piece gyro with the Monkey King 3 and the monks as well. Your best bet would be to get Abyssal Blade and catch the gyro as it blinks, but you can't do that here. Oh, he didn't do that. GG. Well, good play from Dark. Great play from Dark, honestly. Amazing game. Michael left the game with a streak. Classic. Classic.